Hello everybody and welcome back to Transport Fever. Great news! I have a new video card. Well, an old video card. My video card's arrived and I've got it installed and it's working. I've been messing around with that most of the day, so I haven't got anything done. I'm going to get some more done on this in a minute. Yeah, I've had to switch screen recorders as well because I was using the NVIDIA one, but this is a AMD card. So I've had to use the AMD recorder, which I can't get to record the game for some reason. So I've downloaded OBS, figured how to get that working after a while. It took me a little while to get that actually functioning. But yeah, I'm recording on OBS now. So if there's any difference in the audio quality or video quality, I do apologise and I will fix it if there's any problems. This is my first time recording with it. I've done some test recordings, so I think I've got the levels and stuff right. So hopefully, yeah. So plan for today is, like I said, I haven't done anything, so there's nothing to tell you. Get a bit more decoration done around here. Get the passenger docks in. Get a footpath going across to here. Get some buildings in over here. And extend this train route up. And hopefully build another little town around here. And get that train route hooked up. I do want to go and get another town up here afterwards as well, but I don't know whether I'll get that done today. I've not long since uploaded the last night's video. Yeah, I had the computer apart earlier, so it hadn't processed by the time I'd finished and gone to bed last night. So I just left it doing, and then yeah, it was done this morning, but my video card arrived, so I've been sorting that out. Yeah, there's no passengers coming up here yet. I was just wondering if there's any going to that one. So I'm going to get some more houses in and around here as well. I do want to get the projects houses, but they're not available yet. But in this mod isn't available anymore. He's taken it offline. Probably because of all the unfinished stuff in there. I should imagine he's probably been getting a bit of stick off people for it. But there are some really good stuff. There are some really good things in here. So yeah, I'm still going to use it. Hopefully he'll bring it back at some point and update it. But yeah, there's some nice big Gebäudesfall. I don't know what that says. Some nice big buildings in here, so I'm going to use some of these around here. Oh, they look like, I don't know, they're good industrial buildings, good for the dockyard anyway. Right, so I think I'm going to go and get on with it in a second. Yeah, I'm going to crack on. Alright, I shall speak to you in a bit. So that's a bit more of that done. These docks are looking quite good. A little bit modern looking. I've stuck a few old boats in here. I'm going to go and put some people in here eventually. I did this earlier as well. Just before I started, I forgot to mention it. I blocked off the ends because the ends were open. It looked a bit weird, so I've stuck some brickwork in there just to sort of tidy them up a bit. Yeah, and we've extended this line now. So, how many trains are on here? Let's look at the line, maybe. So there's only 4 on there. So, now that's quite a long route up there. So how many do you reckon we stick on? Another 2? Go on, I'll have another 4 on there. I'm going to go up to that other town on next episode anyway. We're on these. Are we on those? We must be on those. Yeah, they do 80. Hang on a minute, I need to go and check that. 44032252, yeah, that's the one. And roll 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. 1 of those. My usual configuration. So you're on the beach line. So we're going to call. It's not going to be the beach line anymore. It's going to go heading off up to the hills. The Valley Traveller. There we go. That'll do. Right, so we've got some more trains coming out on that. That'll take a minute to get in. We'll go and ride one, shall we? We'll have a look at it. Let's jump on that one there. Yeah, so that'll do for tonight anyway. I'm not doing any more. I've just done about another hour there as it was. I'm just doing and fiddling about with bits. I am going to go and decorate the towns up a bit more. Obviously I'm going to make them quite a bit bigger. I just wanted to get the basics in, get some shops in there, get some houses in there, so there are some people using the line anyway. I put signals on it, didn't I? Yeah. Let's fast forward here through this station. So we've got the good stock in down here. There's nobody going to be using it yet, but I am going to put passenger services over to the island soon. Yeah, get a good view of the docks coming out of here. Some fishing boats and stuff in here a bit later on. There's a little shed over here. I'll just stuck that in. I want to put a few more bits and pieces in there. I'll be able to see how fast this goes as well if we get up to 80. I didn't realise we were going that quick yet. It's a good job I put the medium speed tracks in. So I only do about 50 or 60 or something. Oh yeah, nice view of the docks. I've put loads of assets down here because there's never going to be anything on there, so I thought I might as well fill it up myself. I'll get a few people in and around here. We'll get some vehicles in there as well a bit later. I have got that power station mod, so I'm thinking of putting that somewhere up here maybe. Somewhere in and around, in between these areas somehow. Possibly in the middle here. That might be a good place for it actually. It's not going to be yet though. Or even maybe down here somewhere. It might be a bit too big for that area though. It's pretty huge. Oh, I can see the church coming up there. I didn't name this little town, did I? Oh yeah, I did. Called it East Bay. I named it last time. So I'm going to extend this side of the town as well, obviously. Get some more buildings along here. Sort that bit of land out there. So we've got a little passenger service going up to the mines. Take people for work. Nobody here yet. Carrying anybody? No. Dude. I just want to go and have a look at the mines from the train, see what it looks like. Oh, I don't really ride the trains that often on the video, mainly because it takes so long. I've got that much to talk about. Commenting on scenery when all you can see is trees and signals. Oh look, there's another signal, look. It's my Wales. I would have liked to have gone a bit further and come back in looking directly at that, but we're right near the edge of the map here anyway, so I've not got that much room to play with. I'm going to lower this land a bit so you get a bit of a better view. I'll be able to see on the industry. I might expand the oil fields out a bit further as well. I probably will actually, I'll probably bring them up to come alongside this track here. Level all that out and then, yeah, I can have that train going through the middle of the oil fields then. Now, I don't normally like big bridges, but I put a massive bridge in on that side. I think it looks quite good actually. Seems quite appropriate that you would have a big viaduct near a load of mines and stuff. It's looking good being able to see these buildings from here. Need to do something with this side a bit more. Raise it up a bit, I think. Yeah, you can see the big mine buildings up here. Auto save. Go. Alright, it's going to be quite a nice route when we get some faster trains on here as well. Here's the big viaduct. Looking down over the other little train tracks. Speed it up a bit. So I see the little church, I want to see how visible it is. You can just see it coming in from that side. You'll be able to see it a bit better coming out the other way though, I think. Let's go and have a look. Oops, bit of a bump there, I saw it. It's just on with me crossing over the tracks there. I'm not going to have that crossover in anyway, we'll set that out afterwards, so I'll level them tracks out. Yeah, I just wanted to see that little church there. Little old wooden church. I'm going to keep that town. I'm going to keep these towns out here very old. So they're going to have old houses. There's not going to be any high rises. There's not going to be any modern buildings in these little towns. They're just going to be little old towns out on the edge of the map. So that's the first one anyway. So yeah, I didn't want to come any further over here because you would have been looking over the edge of the map. Although I could have gone a bit more that way. I don't know. Too snaky, I think. So I'm in two minds about this section as well. I might just straighten that out a bit and lower it a little bit. Oh yeah, okay. So we've got the startings of this town, which is going to have buildings on either side, and might put a few little piers or something in here, some boats around it. This one's already quite big, just needs some parks and caravan parks in. And we're going to work our way up to another town here. And then we'll have another town here and something over here. And then join them up to that main station there. And we can go all the way around. That'll be a quite nice ride once it's all done. Go through different areas of different scenery. It should look quite good. Yeah, so quite happy with my little docks. Bigger than the last one, definitely. It'll look good once get some more modern boats in there and things. I just didn't want to put them in yet because it was just too early for them. We'll get some fishing boats in and around here, all sort of sticking out around here and stuff. Probably have quite a few just scattered around the place as well. Various places. We've got a little tunnel there that I've just chucked a few rocks around, sort of disguise it a little bit. Might go and put the collision free rocks in on finish off these gaps as well. And nobody's going to be using that yet, not unless they want to go down to these buildings here. I've set these to active industry, but I'm not sure about the people capacity. So they will draw some goods coming back down from this, hopefully. Well, it's not carrying anything yet, but hopefully it should start picking up once this gets the message and starts bringing goods back up this way. They are starting to bring a few up. Not a lot though. Bricks, tools. Not tools, machines, fuel. So filling up a bit more. Leave this area for the airport, which I'll have soon. I've just noticed a road there. What are you doing? Where do you think you're going, mister? I thought I'd put some blockers in here, but I mustn't have done. Just stick a couple in the end here, just to stop the AI from doing that. Yeah, he's built a building there, look. I thought I'd put them in this side. Don't mind that they're sticking out. I'm going to go and delete them in a bit anyway. When time for the airport, 1920 comes round. So I have one there and one up here so that we can get a good flyover. Well, this coast is looking a bit better. Liking the way this looks actually. Definitely filling up quite well. Right, I'm going to call it a night. Thanks very much again for watching. I'll be back really soon. Good night.